You got a good Nicolas Cage story? Come on, give me a good one. You got one from National Treasure?
Yeah.
What do you got for me?
Of course.
What do you got
I
for
mean,
me?
who works with Nicolas Cage without a good Nicolas Cage story?
Okay.
But
You have the floor
I
then.
don't know if you have the time.
Oh,
but
just
a
sure do.
long time ago, when I was a kid, a friend of mine came up to me and said, "Look at the Lamborghini newsletter, man. Look at this. There's a guy. Apparently, he has to leave the States. He's been chased by Uncle Sam. He's got a Lamborghini Miura, '69 Lambo orange, 20 grand, man, 20 grand." And I had 21 grand in the bank. And I went and I took it all out. I put it in the paper bag, and I drove it down to this guy who was racing back to Greece because Uncle Sam was chasing him. I bought the Lambo. It was a 12-cylinder sideways, right? It's like running on 8 cylinders. I put it on a flatbed. I take it to a shop, and 3 months later, my wife says, "You're not working. We're broke. Sell the car." So I sell the car. I sell it for 24 grand.
Yeah.
And 10 years later, I'm riding to work, and this guy, I've noticed a Lambo newsletter on the cover of the car that's taking, or the van that's taking me to work. And I go, "Yeah, I used to have a Lambo." And he goes, "You used to? What'd you have?" I go, "Well, I had a Lamborghini Miura, '69. What color?" And I go, "Yeah, it was orange, but did you sell it?" I went, "Yeah, I sold it. I made a little money." "When did you sell it? What'd you sell it for?" I said, "Well, look, I sold it for 24 grand. I made a few $1,000. I had like $2-3 grand, man." And he goes, "Look on the back page." And I look on the back page. Rich, guess what they were selling for like 4 years later after Enzo Ferrari died, and there was lots of speculation in exotic foreign cars.
I can't even
300 grand.
Oh.
300 grand, man, and I was broke. So somehow this story comes up when I'm working with Nicolas Cage, and because he likes nice cars, right?
Yeah.
So somehow this story comes up, and he goes, "That is so weird, man. That is so weird. I was just looking at a Lambo now. They brought one onto the lot for me to check out." Yeah. I was looking at a Lambo today, man. Oh. Okay. Different worlds, man.
So he's just looking at a Lambo, and it's just 300 grand because he's Nicolas Cage. And
no, by then they were $1 million.
Oh my!
Oh, jeez.
No. Yeah, sorry. Should have prefaced it with, by then they were $1 million.
Oh, well, National Treasure was good to him, huh? I mean,
yeah. So I guess it's not really a Nick Cage story.
It's more of a It's more of a. If you could only have kept on hold of your Lambo, I guess that is the moral of the story. Is that if you're
hold on to your Lambo.
Thanks for the call, Bruce Greenwood.
No matter what your wife says.
No, you know what? I don't want to get you in trouble.
What are you doing? I'm holding on to my Lambo.
That's right.
Stop that.
That's right. Quebec Nordiques. That's the way it goes.
Nordiques, baby.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.